Hey y'all, it is good to be back. I know it's been a minute. To be quite honest, I just haven't been making the time to record, do new recipes. Honestly, been getting a little burnt out. Just not sure where I want to take this channel. I do want to keep it like relatively healthy, but damn it, we gotta live a little. So we are gonna shake things up just a little bit, a little more often, frequently, because we've got to live life too. So that brings us to this funky concoction we're making today. And it's like a fun take on hot dogs, because what's more summer than hot dogs, especially now with it being full-blown summer. It's hot, everyone's by the pool, kids are out of school, and who doesn't love hot dogs? It's American staple. So we are kind of making like a appetizer pineapple skewer type concoction, but I'll explain. Let's just get right into the ingredients. Okay, so like I said, this is a little weird, but what we're doing is we've got some skewers here. I'm using wooden ones just because I think they're more convenient than the metal ones. You don't have to put them through the dishwasher. You can dispose of them right after a party, because that's what we're making these for. So I've got just some regular beef hot dogs. I believe Applegate has an organic beef hot dog. That's what I normally eat if I'm gonna have a hot dog, just because it's a little healthier. Like I said, I'm making these for a party, so we're gonna go with Old Reliable here. I'll put a picture of the kind that I normally buy. If you're interested in getting those, you can get them anywhere. Then we've got some pineapple, very, very summer, refreshing, and then some bell pepper and some red onion. Now we're gonna just dice these up into like really chunky pieces to throw them on a skewer. And for every hot dog, we're gonna cut it into probably 3 to 4 chunks, total preference. And of course, some barbecue sauce. Now, what kind? Use literally any kind. It does not matter, but I'm using the Hawaiian style barbecue sauce from Primal Kitchen. Again, just a cleaner barbecue sauce than a lot of the super sugary, unhealthy ingredient sauces. Like I said, it doesn't matter what kind you use. I have some options. So literally I have these 2 others and then 2 more up in the pantry. I couldn't decide what one I wanted to use. This is an island teriyaki. I kind of want more classic barbecue flavor, so here's classic barbecue. And then I'm gonna rock and roll, like I said, with the Hawaiian style. So that's what we're doing. Super easy. There's really not like measurements for this. It's just kind of preference. If you want more pineapple, do more pineapple. You know, so let's just get into chopping, throwing them on the skewers. We're gonna grill them for a little while, just kind of like low medium heat. We're not trying to burn them, just cooking hot dog, guys. And then we're gonna drizzle them with a little barbecue sauce at the end. Yes, at the end, because we don't wanna burn the sugar in the barbecue sauce, then it'll like taste burnt and crystallize and just get all weird and gross. So don't want that, but that is literally all there is to it. This is kind of a funky angle, I know, but I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing. So the bell peppers, we're just gonna cut them basically into this kind of size, a way thicker slice than normal, along with the red onion, kind of like this. If you cut them too small and you go to stab it with the stick, this thing, kebabby thing, then it'll like split it in half. It just won't hold. So just make sure that they're decently thick. Now, you might not need the orange bell pepper. I kind of just got it out for color. We're kind of just winging it. I've done this before, but I threw it together a little buzz last time. So we're gonna try to make this look better than last time. So we're gonna start just with some pineapple. Don't stab yourself with the stick. I've done that before. And side note, if you are using wooden sticks, this you don't necessarily need to, but soak the wood in some water just for like 15 to 30 minutes so it doesn't catch on fire on the grill. Trust me, do not do that. The temperature and like for how long these cook, I don't think it'll matter too much. But if you're concerned about that, just go ahead and soak it. Then we're gonna do red onion, then some bell pepper, just kind of spread them out like a little bit. And we've got our hot dog right here. That is essentially the process, and we're just gonna repeat till the end. So like I said, about one hot dog, maybe not even quite that, will fit on a skewer. I typically serve these for an appetizer, not so much a meal. If you wanted to replace some of the vegetables and put like some cooked baby red potatoes on here, make it more hearty, you can totally do that. I think that'd be super good as well. But this is what we're rocking with, so I'm gonna get all these skewers done and then we're gonna throw them on the grill. Okay, you could keep going, but I don't need much more than 4. So this is what we have here. On the ends, I just capped off each one either with a piece of pineapple, red onion, you could do bell pepper, really whatever you want. So let's go grill these. These won't take long at all. We're just kind of nuking them, getting a little char on them. We'll glaze them with the barbecue sauce and then they'll be ready to serve. Okay, I've got this over a medium heat. Honestly, however you would grill a hot dog is exactly how we're gonna grill these skewers. That's all there is to it. We're gonna wait, rotate, glaze. It's literally been like a minute, 2 minutes, and that sucker is a little charred. So y'all, watch your dogs. This is crazy. That's okay, I'll eat that one. Okay, so they're obviously pretty well done. I'm just taking some of that barbecue sauce right here and using a pastry brush. I think it's actually made for the grill because it's like silicone. But if you don't have this, just drizzle the barbecue sauce over with a spoon. You can sauce the pineapple if you want, or just the hot dogs. Throw that shit on there, y'all. It don't matter. But other than that, we are pretty well done. You guys, these smell unreal. But see where the grill was a little hot? I soaked these sticks and some of the ends still kind of burn off. So it's fine, just don't start a fire. Y'all, I don't know why this makes me so happy, but this makes me so happy every time. It smells seriously so amazing, amazing. I do highly recommend this barbecue sauce. Like I said, this was the Hawaiian style. It is just a little bit sweet, but not too sweet to where it's too much with the pineapple. It's kind of hard to describe, but you can find this literally anywhere, any grocery store in the condiment aisle. This is like 10 out of 10 recommend for a party appetizer. It's so simple. It smells like summer outside. It's super refreshing and really pretty light. So highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be back with more fun recipes, pretty balanced, still healthy, but we're gonna have a little more fun because you need hot dogs and Miller Lite in your life. It's just a fact of life. So gotta balance our health with our mental health is all I'm saying. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.